No. Yeah, day 74. Tomorrow is the last day of 75 hard. I had to like second guess myself there because I just got off night shift yesterday, so I'm like, what day is it? I am just so like feeling bittersweet because I think I'm going to miss it. Like, I've just loved the routine and just the confidence that it's given me in myself, that I am doing what I said I was gonna do every day. And yeah, I'm just gonna miss that. And so not much honestly is going to change. I feel like I really want to still, I think I talked about this in my last vlog, but I want to take my walks into like my everyday routine now, even when I'm not on the program. And reading has just honestly helped me a ton. Not only just like the content that I've been reading, but it just like helps with like my mental health and clarity. And like, instead of scrolling, picking up a book is just obviously so much better for you. I'm gonna keep on my water because I really have no choice now that I've been having a gallon of water every day. I like, my body needs it and it craves it. So yeah, and then not much is gonna change with my diet either. Honestly, I am gonna indulge in like a little bit of raw honey, and on Valentine's Day, which is Friday, to celebrate, we're gonna have like a really nice steak dinner, and I'll probably have like a half of a potato or something, which would be like the most carbs that I've had in a long time. But I do love good potato, so I'll probably cheat every now and then, but I'll probably like have a little bit of like just plain carbohydrates every now and then while I'm off the program. But I'm honestly not going back to how I was eating before, which was just not taking into account the amount of sugar that I was having every day. I feel like it has cleared my skin up tremendously, not 100%, but when I first started 75 hard, I was really worried because I was getting a lot of cystic acne. Not that I hadn't before, but I felt like it was a little bit more so. And I think I talked about it in the vlog, but I think I was purging like from all of the sugar and stuff that I was having, and I was detoxing and purging it all. And now that I've gotten like towards, I would say like since day 50 and on, my skin has really cleared up a ton. So I'm definitely not going back to a ton of sugar, just plainly for that reason. I'll do anything to keep my skin clear. It has just been a journey. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to have a little bit more freedom with my time though, because over the weekends, I'm not gonna lie, it is rough. It is really, really rough coming home from work and going straight to my outdoor workout. So what I think I'm gonna start doing is just not having a 2-a-day on my weekend stretch, and I'm just gonna do an outdoor walk when I wake up from my shift. So that's gonna be really nice to catch up on sleep in that aspect, because I really have been struggling over the weekends, a little bit more so than I usually do. So that will be a nice break, but other than that, I'm still doing my 2 days on my days off, because why not? I've proven to myself that I can do it, so we're just gonna keep on going, and it makes me feel amazing. So all that to say, happy day 74, and I am on my way now. It is such a gloomy, gross day, and it has been the past couple of days. Yesterday I walked in the pouring rain, so we'll see. We're finishing off 75 hard strong no matter what, and of course it's gonna be terrible weather. But I'm on my way to the gym. It is 9 o'clock right now. I've also got a nail appointment because these bad boys, they need it. I'm gonna get like a nice little pink for Valentine's Day, and then this weekend I'm going out of town for a bachelorette trip. We're going to Key West, so I'm gonna vlog kind of like getting prepared for that, packing my bag, that kind of thing. So all that to say, today is gonna be a little, or this vlog is gonna be a couple of days in my life, getting ready for a trip, finishing out 75 hard. I'll vlog tomorrow because I just want to have it on camera, and I want to have like it documented, my last day of 75 hard this year. What else? I have to go to the store and pick up just like a couple of things. Michael wants to make some steak tacos tonight. He's at work right now working overtime, and then he's gonna get home around like 4:30, 5 o'clock. We'll grill out some steaks, but he wants to make steak tacos for himself, so I'm gonna grab him some tacos and just like a couple of odds and ends at the store. And what else do we have going on today? I feel like nothing really crazy. I need to edit some vlogs. This is gonna be going on my third vlog that I need to edit. So hopefully I can get all that edited and posted for you guys, so I have some good content this work weekend. Let me just tell you, it was rough. And I don't even know what it was about it. Like, my first shift was pretty garbage, but the other two weren't bad. It's just like the whole weekend just felt like it was a 6-day stretch instead of a 3-day stretch. I don't even know how else to explain it. It was just not a good time. So way to kick it off, or way to end off with a bang, I guess, during my challenge. And then also, it was my last shift of 3 before having like 10 or 11 days off, so I'm really pumped about that. I've got this upcoming weekend off to go on the trip, and yeah, so here's to 10 days off of work. We're kicking it off strong. We're going to go to the gym and have a Stairmaster session, 45 minutes. I've been doing that consistently now for the past month and a half, and it's just been really nice to like add that extra little bit of cardio and that challenge into my routine, so I plan to continue doing that as well. And then if we have time in between my Stairmaster session and my nail appointment, I'm going to hop in the sauna for a bit. I saved my hair wash day for tonight because it is gross, and I knew it was going to get even grosser in the sauna today, or even on the Stairmaster because I sweat so much. So I saved that, so we're just like in a little slick back right now, looking kind of rough. But anyways, we are on the way to the gym. I'm going to go get a Stairmaster session in. I'm going to hopefully get in the sauna, and then I've got my nail appointment at 11:30. Like I said, it's 9:20-ish right now, so hopefully we have time to do all that in between. Then we'll run a couple errands, and yeah, I'm super excited for Valentine's Day, and just to like have some quality time at home with my husband. I barely saw him last week. He worked 6 days a week or something crazy, and then yeah, he's just been working a ton of overtime, and I miss him, so I'm excited to spend some quality time with him and give him his little Valentine's Day gift. But yeah, so that's what the vlog's going to consist of. Sorry for the like super long-winded intro, but anyways, also I'm going to continue this intro. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last, I think I did, that I'm going to be starting phase 1, I believe, in April, maybe earlier if we get to feeling froggy. But I think I'm going to give myself like a good break to catch up on my sleep over the weekends, like I was just talking about while I work. And then I think I'm going to go in April, and we're going to start phase 1, which is a 30-day challenge part of the program. If you guys are interested, you can go on, I think it's andrewfrisella.com, and look up 75 Hard, and he's got like the entire program listed there of like what all the different phases are. But essentially it's just 30 days of doing everything that you did during 75 Hard, and a couple of additional tasks like a 5-minute cold shower, a critical task list, I think, with like 5 tasks that you need to do every single day for the 30 days, which would be really nice for you to develop those habits. And then I want to say that's it, but it might be something else, like a 10-minute visualization or 5-minute visualization or something like that. So we'll see, but that is kind of the tentative plan. And for my diet during that, I think I'm going to do carnivore. And that kind of brings me to my point of, I got this book called The Carnivore Diet, and I've been really looking into it. I've been listening to a ton of podcasts about it, and I think we're going to try it out. I don't know. I have heard really amazing things for it, like balancing your PCOS, or even getting rid of your PCOS and putting it in remission, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see. We'll see about that. That'll be a journey. Definitely take you guys along. But for now, after tomorrow, I'm going to have a good like 8-week stretch or so of just getting my own self-discipline that does not have a program holding me accountable, getting all that together, and just figuring out what my normal like day-to-day routine is going to be. But I am so grateful for 75 Hard, and to myself, honestly, for like sticking to this and doing it, because I was in way more of a rut than I even think I realized before starting the program. I had talked about it a little bit, but going 2.5, 3 years on night shift has really just like obviously messed with my sleep, messed with my mental, my routine, that kind of thing. And so it was so hard for me to just like find the discipline and the grit to actually stick to what I said I was going to do, and have a consistent plan at the gym, and have a consistent movement routine, and eat like I was supposed to eat. And so now that I've proven to myself that I can do it, it's just honestly life-changing. So if that can encourage any of you guys that are working night shift, or just shift work in general, if you're a nurse and you feel like you can't get into the routine, think about doing 75 Hard. It's a lot easier said than done, but I'm telling you, it is like a world of difference, and I don't think anything else could have gotten me to this point. So anyways, enough ranting. I'm serious this time, and I'm gonna go to the gym and get my workout in. Y'all, I just finished with my workout and my sauna session. My seat is really cold, but I'm like burning up. I also got ducked while I was in the gym, which always makes my day. But I am gonna go run to Kroger really quick and just pick up a couple of like odds and ends for the week, and then we'll probably have to go to the grocery store again tomorrow, just because I'm not really sure exactly what our plan is for cooking on Valentine's Day. That's more in like Michael's court. So anyways, we're gonna pick up a couple things, and then we're gonna head to my nail appointment. It's 11 o'clock right now, and my appointment's at 11:30. So let's get to it. It is still gross and rainy and sprinkling right now. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little snack. I brought a Chomps bar and a cheese stick because I always am starving during my nail appointment for whatever reason. Yeah, it was a great workout, and I feel like my 45 minutes on the Stairmaster gets easier and easier every week, which is super nice because I dread it, honestly. But that's the plan. Back home, I made a quick lunch, rested for a second on the couch, and now it is almost exactly 1:40, so 3 hours from my last workout, and I'm about to go do my outdoor walk. It's not quite raining, but it is gross, gloomy, and very muddy outside, so I'm gonna throw my boots on and get this walk done. The dogs are very sad they cannot come with me, but our drainage out back is so terrible, so it's just like constant mud puddles that they would be stepping in and playing in, and I'm just not dealing with that today. So they've been going out potty in the front yard because it's way less muddy. So sorry you can't come, Gracie. Sorry. I'm gonna read my 10 pages and get my walk done and dusted. These crazy chickens, they won't let me collect their eggs. They're so wet. I'm sorry it's so gross out, girlies. Oh, Lemmy. You poor girl. You're gonna go follow your sissies? Feeling so much better. I'm all showered up, and I'm about to put away our Topo Chicos that I got at Kroger. I was too lazy to do it when I got home. I literally just rested, had some lunch real quick, and then wanted to get my outdoor workout over with so that I could wash my hair. It was long overdue, but I'm feeling like a brand new girl. I gotta put some eye patches on. Then I'll really be in like the clean girl aesthetic mood. But I just picked up the kitchen a little bit. I'm about to do some dishes, probably make a little coffee, even though it's 3:15, but I just feel like I'm needing a second wind today. But yeah, got a nice little everything shower, feeling great. I didn't even really show you guys like an up close of my nails, so I'll do that, and then I'm gonna go put these Topo Chicos away and make a little nothing special. It's just like an off-white pinkish color, but I honestly probably could have gone more pink. I didn't realize they were gonna come out so light, but I'm here for it, and it's a clean aesthetic look. We have been so into these Topo Chicos twist of lime, but we have to do the ones in the glass or they're not good. So proud of myself for folding this load of laundry. It's been sitting on the bed, I'm gonna be honest, for a few days, but that's because we were working our stretch this weekend, and I'll probably wait till tomorrow to put them away, but nonetheless, they're folded. And then when Michael gets home from work, look how gloomy and dreary it is outside. It's so depressing. But when Michael gets home from work and takes off his uniform, I'm gonna wash our last load of clothes, and we're doing a pretty decent job of keeping up with our laundry, so yay for me. You're silly. And that's just what you do. Okay, so submit.
Yeah.
No.
They may need not to use it, you know?
I mean, be my guest. I would
Oh, pissed.
Getting our self-tan on tonight. Happy day 75 of 75 hard. It's honestly so surreal to be saying that. I'm in an amazing mood today, as y'all can probably tell. But I woke up around 5:45, 6 o'clock-ish, and I'm not even sure what time it is right now. I rinsed off my self-tanner and I'm feeling very bronzed today. I just curled my hair and then I'm about to throw on, my dogs are fighting. I'm about to throw on a little bit of makeup. My Merit Beauty, I've been loving this. But yeah, so I'm gonna get myself ready for the day and then take my last progress photo of this program. And then I'm probably gonna make a quick breakfast and head out to the gym, get a good lift in. I wanted to do like go to my gym for my last workout of the program because I just feel like I can kind of go harder at the gym versus here with my dumbbells. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I told you guys I got my nails done yesterday, and these are like more matte than these ones. You probably can't tell, but I think like the top coat came off somehow. So my nail girl was nice enough to like squeeze me in this morning to fix that. So I'm gonna run and do that really quick after the gym. It's at like 9:45. So I've got some time. I don't even think it's 7 yet, but we're getting ready for the day. I don't think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I've been using whipped tallow as my moisturizer, and it is so like obviously moisturizing, but like even more so than like my usual moisturizer. And it's like a whipped texture. I love the texture. I got it from Lady May Tallow. I'll link it below on my Like to Know It. Hopefully it lets me link because I got it off Etsy. But it is amazing. It's this huge jar for like, I think I got it for like $20, and it's gonna take me forever to go through this. So highly recommend switching over to beef tallow as your moisturizer. It's just like natural, and it honestly has like changed the texture of my skin, and I've only been using it for probably a week. So very smoothing. But yeah, I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm just feeling very grateful. Woke up this morning, did my Bible study. Like I said, rinsed my self-tanner off. I'm just feeling amazing. So I'm excited that we are on day 75. We're gonna crush it. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of the whole gist of me popping on here this morning, but also, I think I'm slipping a little bit. Also just to continue out the vlog and kind of take you guys through the last day of 75 hard. Michael got home last night around like 4:30. I know I didn't update the vlog, but we made some steak for dinner, and then we literally got in the bed afterwards because he was so exhausted. He went to bed probably around 7, and then I got up and self-tanned, and then I went to bed honestly like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it was great. I got some good sleep, and then I'm gonna let him sleep probably until I even get back from a nail appointment like after 10 o'clock because I just know that man is exhausted, so he'll appreciate that. And yeah, that's all I really got going on today. Gonna get my workouts in, of course. I'm about done with this Ilia moisturizer. I'm just trying to like use it up. This SPF, I really love it. And I just bought maybe I'm not about done. A bunch just poured out. I just bought a new one to take on to Florida because sunscreen. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. I guess I'll take you guys kind of through what I'm using product-wise because I don't really do that very often. So this Ilia, I'm sorry that it's backwards. I need to get a vlogging camera. This Ilia Super Skin Tint 45 SPF is what I'll go in with as my base. And sometimes if I'm feeling cheap, I will do, I don't have it with me in here, but the e.l.f. sunscreen, tinted sunscreen, that also is really nice and like an 1/8 of the price. So that's also a really good option. And I think I have a lot of this stuff linked on my Amazon as well, if you're curious. But I'll go in with that, kind of let that like sink into the skin a little bit. It is just amazing what my keto diet, low carb diet has done for my skin. I don't have any like active crazy breakouts beside this like random one right there, but feeling very grateful for that. Hopefully my skin does not go haywire when I have a Sweet Lauren's cookie or two tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going with that for my base. And then, like I said, I've been using the Merit Beauty makeup. I've been loving it. I don't know if I should use this since I just went in with that. but this is like a instant glow serum, like a bronzing serum, I guess. So I'll probably skip on this. Usually I mix it with my moisturizer, but I kind of forgot. And then maybe I'll do like a couple little taps. I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty glowy. Okay, and then the Merit complexion stick, I think it's called, and this one is in sand. Just like pop it in a couple areas, draw whiskers, and call it done. It's so like buttery, like I could just like draw on my face all day with it. Okay, and then I don't use, so I got the brush that comes with it, but I don't really like it for actually blending this like concealer out. I use it for like my bronzer, so I use my usual Tarte, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it's like a kabuki brush for blending out the concealer, and I feel like it just covers more ground and works better in my opinion. Okay, then I'm just gonna brush up my brows real quick with this e.l.f. brow gel? Brow lamination gel. I try not to go too crazy because it can get a little bit like flaky, but it does help hold your brows into place pretty dang well. So I'll let that dry before I brush it out, and then I'm gonna use this little contour stick. I'm not a contourer, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but this is in the shade Cyan. Pop some up here. Is what I see the peeps do. Here. I feel like I want to be a little more bronzed today because I self-tanned. And then this is where I'll go in with this brush and just kind of like buff it out. Hopefully it blends good. I normally don't use this much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I like. And my favorite part is the blush. Look, I have a piece of hair. Beverly Hills is the color I'm gonna go in with. I try to keep it like pretty high up here. I low-key kind of like to look like a clown with my blush because I just feel like it's the prettiest part of your makeup, you know? And I'll usually just blend this out with my fingers because I just feel like it melts into the skin better. Do that. Tap a little bit on the nose, the chin. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the Merit makeup, I think. But yeah, I've really been liking like just the natural glowy look. And I'm probably gonna actually put some mascara on today, which is just new for me. I don't typically do mascara, but it's a special occasion, okay? We are completing 75 hard today. So let's brush out the brows, and then I'll probably go in with like some powder bronzer and powder blush, because why not? And then I'll do my mascara and we'll be donezo. This is the Charlotte Tilbury something dim light ambient palette. Had it for literally years, so it's probably not good that I'm using it on skin, but just do a little bit more bronze up here. And we'll throw on the blush in here. So I told y'all we're going for clown vibes. And then sometimes I'll even take this like light color in the middle and do my under eyes. It brightens it up a little bit. I have hair everywhere. Okay, that's the look. Nothing crazy. And then I'll spray with my little, I talk about it all the time, that like milk Beekman spray that I get off Amazon. It's just like very hydrating. So I'll spray with that when I go back into my bathroom. I'm in my guest bathroom right now because I'm trying not to wake Michael up, but all right, that's the look. We're gonna throw some mascara on and go take our progress pics. Okay, I'm pretty much all ready to leave the house. I just took my after photos slash videos. My lighting is like really wonky in there right now because it's so gross out. So they don't really look the best, to be honest, like the best quality because I had to use flash, whatever. But I'm feeling great and I'm just so excited to look back and see how far I've come. Really the most important thing to me during this challenge is that I just feel 10,000 times better. And I just never want to go back to feeling how I felt before starting. So that is my biggest accomplishment during all these 75 days, is just like completely changing my perspective and the way that I feel in my body. Like I just feel so much more confident in myself and my abilities that I did something this difficult, especially with my work schedule. It just kind of gives me the confidence that I can pretty much do whatever I want to do. And Nash is begging for bacon, but I got my pink little sports bra on because we were gonna go lift back and buys on this pre-Valentine's day and on day 75. Breakfast is 3 eggs from the backyard and some bacon, 3 pieces of bacon, half an avocado, and some shredded, I forget what, Havarti cheese, I think.
See me in the club, I'll be standing.
Okay, we fixed the nails. They're nice and shiny again. I don't know what the heck happened. And she was like, it happened to my client after you too. So they are fixed and we are heading home. Okay, I didn't have my little sticky thing that goes on the back of my phone to prop you guys up. So I'm just holding you, which is really bad. But I'm on like a little side street. Anyways, I just went to the got my nails fixed at my nail appointment. And I literally had to rush there because I I got stopped by the train on the way to the gym. So I was already like kind of cutting it close for time. And then I hit every red light on my way to her after the gym. So we have been kind of running crazy. And you guys, I'm literally ending 75 hard with a bang. Okay, because first of all, it is snowing. It's flurries, but still snow. And I'm like, okay, are we gonna continue? Because I gotta go for my walk in like 3 hours and I'd rather not finish out in the snow. Yeah, so it's snowing. Also, really winning today, you guys. At the gym, I had one of those like preloaded barbells. It was 30 pounds. And I was gonna do bicep curls with them to start out my workout. But I need to stretch. So I set it down, but I set it down standing up like an idiot. And then I sat next to it, stretching, and it literally went boop, like right on the top of my head. I was mortified. And there was a couple of people around me, like I don't think too many people noticed, but it probably made like a loud doing. I have a very hard head. And this girl was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I was like, yeah, like it really didn't hurt, but I was just embarrassed. So really ending 75 hard off with a bang. And if that just doesn't go to show you that you can still embarrass yourself in the gym, even if you're not like necessarily new to the gym. So yeah, that was a funny little story. Hopefully I don't have any damage from that, but it's like, thank God it wasn't like a 50-pound weight. That would have been something. Anyways, okay, so that's how I started my morning. It is now 10 o'clock, sorry. And I am gonna call Michael and see if he's up yet. And we'll kind of get a game plan together for today, but all I have really left to do is drink 2 more things of water and read my 10 pages and go for my outdoor walk, and then 75 hard is complete, y'all. All right, we're out here doing our outdoor walk, last one of 75 days, and this one's out here with me. Do you feel like you see snow or no?
No stuff.
Okay. But it is in the 30s. We're a little chilly, but we're getting it done.
Love, okay? Can't hold ice cream, but love.